Great good morning, officers. I, Sumit Kumar Singh, welcome all of you in Magadputra DREAM-IAS for daily current affairs, point-wise summary and important topic analysis related to UPSC preparation. So if you are the first time in my channel, then like it, share it and subscribe it. My dear friends, today in this video, we are going to talk about the Consumer Protection Act 2019, a short and sweet summary. So let us start. The Consumer Protection Act. Earlier, it was a Consumer Protection Act of 1986. Now, it was a Consumer Protection Act 2019. So, provided for a three-tier consumer dispute redressal machinery at the national, NC, DRC and the state commission and district levels, district fora. Now, let us see the silent features of the Consumer Protection Act 2019. The Consumer Protection Councils, and the second feature is Central Consumer Protection Authority, CCPA. The third feature is Simplified Dispute Resolution Process. The fourth is mediation, and the fifth is Product Liability. The another is Rules on E-commerce and Direct Selling, and the last but not the least is Penalty for Adulteration of Products and Spurious Goods. It means in this whole act you will see these are the silent features, these are the characteristics for Consumer Protection Act 2019. Now, one by one we have seen all these things. The first is Central Consumer Protection Authority, CCPA, to provide relief to a class of consumers, and it empowered to conduct investigations into violation of consumer rights and institute complaint and prosecutions. The order recall of unsafe goods and services, order discontinuations of unfair trade practices and misleading advertisement, impose penalties on manufacturers, endorsers and publishers of misleading advertisements. The gazetted notification for establishment of CCPA under publication. Now, the another is Simplified Dispute Resolution Process. In this recent, the 2019 Consumer Protection Act, it simplified the dispute resolution process and the first point is deemed admissibility after 28 days of filing. The second point is empowerment of Consumer Commission to enforce their orders. The third is state commissions and district commission can now review their own orders. The fourth is appeals only on questions of law after second stage. The another is ease of approaching consumer commissions, filing from place of residence and work, e-filing and video conferencing for hearing. So these are the important features of simplified dispute resolution process. Now the mediation between the consumer and the sellers. Alternate dispute resolution ADR mechanism. Second point is reference to mediations by consumer commissions wherever scope for yearly settlement exists and parties agrees for it. Mediation cells to be attached to consumer commissions. Panel of the mediators to be selected by selections committee consisting of the president and a member of consumer commission. Mediation to be held in a consumer mediation cell. No appeal against settlement through mediation. So these are the important feature of the mediation. Now, the another feature is product liability. A manufacturer or product service provider or product seller to be responsible to compensate for injury or damage caused by defective product or deficiency in services. Basis for product liability action: manufacturing defect, design defect, deviation from manufacturing specification, not conforming to express warranty, failing to contain adequate instructions for correct use, and service provided faculty imperfect or deficient. Benefits to consumer. What are the benefits to consumers? Let's start. The Consumer Protection Act 1986 was a single point of access to justice, which is a very time-consuming and additional swift executive remedies provided through CCPA. Now, determined punishment to check misleading advertisement and adulteration of products. Product liability, provision to deter manufacturers and service providers from delivering defective products or deficient services. Ease of approaching consumer commissions and simplifications of adjudications process. Scope for yearly disposal of cases through mediation. Provision for rules and new age consumer issues, e-commerce and direct selling. So these are the important benefits to the consumers from recent act and in 2019, but it was not in the act of 1986. Now what are the rules and regulation? The rules, the first is rules are general rules, Central Consumer Protection Council rules, Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission rules, appointment of president and member in state district commission rules, mediation rules, model rules for states, and e-commerce rules. And let's see what is regulations. Consumer Commission procedure regulations, mediation regulations, administrative control over the state commission and district commission regulation. So these are the important features, topic I would like to elaborate in front of you in a point-wise summary. So I think it is informative and also important for UPSC current affair and from GS paper 3. So if you like it, then share with your friends to easy to understand in point-wise summary. And also subscribe my channel Magadputra DREAM-IAS for daily current affairs, point-wise summary and day-to-day up-to-dates. So thank you. Have a great day.